What is up, guys? It is Vicious Beast back with another video. And this video I'm going to be going through the best looting strategies for anyone Townhall 5 to Townhall 10. So as you guys know, I'm at Townhall 10, so now I'm just gonna have a bunch of replays in the background. And if you're new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I know I've been lacking the streams and stuff recently, but I'm gonna try to get back on that. Okay, so for Townhall 5, the best looting strategy I'm gonna say is probably either Barge, which is barbarians and archers, or you could throw a few giants in there and make that work. Because you have the giants pushing, and then I'm gonna turn that down because it's distracting. You have the giants pushing, and then you also have the barbarians and archers backing them up, destroying all the other stuff that's not defense. And yeah, so that's basically what you probably want to do. And if you want to, you can even throw a few wall breakers in there, just for the extra help getting them in there. Okay, for Townhall 6, it's again basically Barge, except this time if you want, you could throw them some, I would say, actually no, not Barge, I would say giants, wizards, probably wall breakers, because I believe at Townhall 6 you get wizards. Yeah, at Townhall 5 you get wizards. But so for Townhall 6, I'd say throw some wizards into there, like some giants, some wizards, some wall breakers. Just split that between them all, and yeah, then you'll be set for some good looting raids. Okay, now moving on to Townhall 7. So as you guys know, Townhall 7 you get the Barbarian King, so you definitely want to throw that in there. And then you also, a good one that I've noticed is using all drags, but that's not very good for looting. So I would personally say use a bunch of, what was I gonna say? Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'd say you throw like 1 or 2 drags in there, and I'd say just use dragon loon. Honestly, just use some loons, use some dragons, split them up, because the loons will get all the defenses and the dragons will do the cleanup with the Barbarian King. So yeah, that's the good Townhall 7 strategy. Moving on to Townhall 8, a good strategy that I've noticed is Go Wipe, which is golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, and wizards. So that's a good strategy I noticed, but that's also very cost effective, and sometimes you might not have it right away at Townhall 8 because you have to upgrade to get golems and P.E.K.K.A.s. But that's a good looting strategy I've noticed. And then you also might want to throw a few spells in there, like throw a few rage, and then probably a rage. I'd say a rage and 2 rage and 1 heal. That's what I'd say personally. And then yeah. So for Townhall 8, it's pretty similar. You just want to use Go Wipe, but then this time instead of, if you don't want to use wizards, you can use witches, or you can throw in a baby dragon or 2. Basically just personalize it. And yeah, it's basically the golems to push, the P.E.K.K.A.s are coming behind it, wizards or witches, whatever you want to use. They're the backup for the P.E.K.K.A.s. And they're the ones taking out everything with the P.E.K.K.A.s. Okay, now moving on to Townhall 10. So this is the army I've been using recently, and I've got basically 2 stars every time that I've done good. So I use 2 this strategy I looked up on Google. It had 2 golems, but it was using too much dark elixir for me. So I put in 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. I believe it's 12 wizards, 15 Valkyries, 3 wall breakers, and 1 archer. But you can also have a little more because I only have 235, and the max at Townhall 10 is 240. I just haven't upgraded my last army camp. And then I also use 3 rage, 1 jump, and 3 earthquake. Earthquake and jump are for getting over walls and breaking down walls. And then you use the P.E.K.K.A.s to start, and then I use the wizards next. Wall breakers that break the walls that earthquake didn't break, and then I throw in all the Valkyries because they go in and wreck, and then use your king and queen, of course. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, have a good day.